This video is on SNMP. Simple Network Management Protocol uses port 161 to send data and port 162 to receive data. It enables network devices to communicate information about their state to a central system that enables the central system to pass configuration parameters, but it is not in itself a network management system. Simply, it is the protocol that makes network management system possible. In a SNMP configuration, central system, known as the manager, acts as the central communication point for all SNMP-enabled devices on the network. Each device to be managed and monitored via SNMP has a software called SNMP agent set up and configured with the manager's IP address. And depending on the configuration, the SNMP manager then communicates with and retrieves information from the devices running the SNMP agent software. The agent can communicate the occurrence of certain events to the SNMP manager as they happen, and these messages are known as traps. SNMP management system is a computer that runs a special piece of software called Network Management System. Using SNMP and NMS, you can monitor all the devices you need on a network, including switches, hubs, routers, servers, and so on, from a single location. And using SNMP, you can see the amount of free disk space on a server, or reset the interface on a router. Note you have to be careful with security because NMS enables you to reconfigure network devices, so make it a common practice to implement NMS on a secure workstation platform like Linux or Windows Server and place the NMS PC in a secure location. Agents can tell SNMP managers when a threshold is surpassed. When this happens on a device running SNMP agent, a trap is sent to the NMS and NMS performs its action, depending on the configuration. Basic NMS systems might sound an alarm or flash a message on the screen. Some advanced one can even dial a cell phone or send email message. SNMP uses databases of information called MIBs to define what parameters are available, which of the parameters are read-only and which can be set. MIBs are available for thousands of devices and services covering every imaginable needs. SNMP systems have object identifiers that define each thing for the SNMP agents and manager. We can compare MIB, Management Information Basis, to OID, Object Identifiers, as being similar to domain name to an IP address. OIDs point to a networking monitoring object stored in a database called Management Information Base. To ensure SNMP systems offers cross-platform compatibility, MIB creation is controlled by International Organization for Standardization. Organization that wants to create MIB can apply to the ISO. The ISO then assigns the organization an ID under which it can create MIBs as it sees fit. Assignment of numbers is structured within a conceptual model called hierarchical name tree. Whether you use SNMP depends on how many devices you have and how distributed your network infrastructure is. Even in an environment that just has a couple devices, SNMP can be super useful because you're able to manage them from a single location.